my sister is here.
Oh, he has so much.
Molly gets like the real taste of cruising. Like the fact that everything's broken all the time. We're getting really close now. I see Starfish Beach.
It's nice being on anchor again. I'm not really ready to go back to Marina.
Hi, I'm just running a bit late to get my sister, or we're just running a bit late. Today is a very exciting day because my sister is here and she will be arriving into Bocas town in about an hour. So we're on Bastimentos Island. We have to take a panga into town to get her. She's flying in from Panama City. We haven't really had family come to Panama yet at all, and we're in love with this place. So to have my sister see it and experience the joy of this island and this place is gonna be great. So excited. She's here for over a week. Yay! So we gotta get going.
Yeah, bye. I found her.
After 2 days of travel, my little sister Molly has safely arrived into Bocas del Toro, Panama. We're heading back to Calico Skies, where she's docked at Red Frog Marina, a perfect little island comprised of dense, lush rainforest and beautiful beaches, as we showed you last time. We've relished in this jungle paradise, but we've also been chipping away at boat projects, as per usual.
Oh, God. Disgusting. Ugh.
The latest are nasty head hoses, which Bill wrangled out, cleared, and or replaced. Now we've set our sights on the next project, Operation Move Calico Skies. So we are just about ready to head off the dock for the first time in a long time.
Yeah, I think it's been like 6 months.
Yeah, and Molly and I are ready to party tonight. We're going to anchor near town and yeah, hang out. So we're only going to be on like an hour motor. We probably won't even sail.
I don't think so. The wind's down to 2 knots right now.
Yeah, and Bill, thoughts on your first trip? And
I am eager to go.
yeah, we've been making Bill wait.
Yeah, it's like I'm not used to having 2 chicks around. It's definitely slowing me down. I'm eager, want to get going to town. But yeah, it should be interesting. It's gonna be like, I'm sure I'll come back. We haven't moved the boat in a while, so I have a little bit of nerves, but it should be fun to get her going again.
Yeah, let's get her going.
Let's do it. Start the engine. Thanks, man.
Is everything working so far?
Seems so far so good. So our bottom seems pretty clean. I just cleaned it, but we're doing 7 knots at 2,600 RPM, which is cruising revs. Everything seems pretty smooth, quiet.
Yeah,
I mean,
seems good.
Knock on wood.
On another note, you might notice that Bill's wearing a new t-shirt, and there's going to be some other new items popping up on film because my sister brought a whole suitcase of stuff from the States. And so Bill got a new t-shirt and some new shorts, and I got some new clothes, so...
I actually look clean for once.
Yeah. So happy you brought that, Molly. Love that.
Molly's drinking wine, which I'm a little jealous of. I gotta be the responsible skipper.
And yet, on another note, it does feel really good to be moving the boat again, so... Our home's moving again!
Oh, this is the little shoal that always gets the treat.
These waves, I'm sure, don't look that big on camera, but they're shoaling here because of a reef that we're going over and because the open ocean is there that way. And so every time, we take a panga boat over this spot, there's always big waves. So it's just the ocean meeting this reef, and I guess the topography of the way that the islands are situated and whatever else is going on underneath us, and the current. So yeah. Calico Skies is officially rocking back and forth, even though we're only motoring. small boat, but I think he's on rope, not chain. Oh, this is gonna be a little different than what we're used to. Pangas everywhere. Yeah, Calico Skies in the water. Like
Anchored.
So my sister's just taking a little snooze and we are heading over to sailing vessel One Life. New friends we just met, Brooke and Gary. Feels great to be back at anchor. We are getting waked a lot
A lot of panga traffic.
by the pangas and I'm not used to it, but it's still a good feeling. So, here you go.
I'm ready. I was ready like at 1 o'clock.
She arrived, right?
Yeah. She's just sleeping right now.
Hi.
Hi, Hannah. Hey. Amazing, guys.
What you doing there, honey?
Just making banana and peanut butter toast. And we are getting ready to head out of here. We're gonna go to Starfish Beach today. So Molly gets to experience some of the cruising life on the hook.
Let's go. Girls ready?
I used your lip balm.
Are you girl?
Bring some water up there.
Absolutely gorgeous day today.
It is.
Blue skies, you can see the mountains. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Feels good to be moving the boat again.
So over the course of this short motor,
I managed to break the windless, or something, it's just not working, no power, and our alternator is not charging. So I guess it's good to move the boat and find what's not working before we set off to remote areas like a sandblast, but never ends, you know?
yeah, there's like something like slightly suspect going on with their batteries.
Yeah, we had a low voltage alarm overnight, which we don't usually get, so maybe they're all related, something weird is going on, so kind of a buzzkill, but what you gonna do? Yeah, it's a sailboat life for you.
Kind of bittersweet because now Bill's gonna be thinking about this the whole time we're in Starfish Beach, but it's good.
It's necessary, I think.
Yeah,
we have to know it's working.
Also, Molly gets like the real taste of cruising, like the fact that everything's broken all the time.
Stressful, isn't it?
Yeah. Secondhand stress.
But we're getting really close now. You see Starfish Beach?
I have to anchor in 30 feet of water, so that's gonna be
Oh
fun.
yeah, that is kind of shitty.
What are you gonna do?
Once you have a windless, like you kind of never go back. So the
Yeah.
windless is like the thing with the motor that picks up the anchor, and yeah, Bill might have to do that manually.
We'll see. Hopefully I get this before we leave
TBD.
tomorrow.
So we're gonna try to anchor close to the mangroves here, so that it's hopefully a little shallower for Bill with the anchor. You can see the water looks more shallow here. We also don't have a depth sounder right now, so it's pretty shallow over here.
What, babe?
It's pretty shallow right here.
Blame.
Sorry, honey.
I don't like not having a windlass. I've become a baby about this.
Oh, we were just talking about Molly using the beach blanket as a blanket.
Friends on One Life, another YouTube channel.
Hey, Gary.
I'm looking Gary.
You got fish, right? It's good. I got octopus. Molly got octopus too.
Welcome to Panama.
Start on my knees because I haven't done this in a while.
Tom.
It's kind of hard to see the starfish, like, unless there's a lot around, which there aren't right now. So when you're kind of on the paddleboard and you're from like a height, you can see them better. So I'm hoping Molly gets to see more right now. No starfish yet?
No.
Nature can just be so elusive, and it's so hard when you're on a time restraint, like a vacation, to see stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah.
We're lucky that we don't have really a time restraint of seeing all this stuff because we're always on the boat.
Because like, I mean, starfish do move. I don't know where they are right now, but there's a ton when we were here last time, so let's see. Nature can definitely be elusive, and as Bill said, one of the reasons we are so grateful to be able to live this lifestyle. We know the experiences with nature we have are special, and that there are no guarantees. I'm not sure why there's fewer starfish around now. Maybe it's a seasonal thing, maybe it's a time of day thing, or maybe the starfish are just around the corner and we can't see them.
Cheers.
Cheers!
So dude, I like Starfish Beach. Pretty cool here.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's nice being on anchor again. I'm not really ready to go back to Marina. I'll be glad to get out once I fix all the shit that we broke again.
You have a lot of them?
I don't get it.
I just went for a little paddle with Sierra, but we did not get it on film. And now Brian's taking a little paddle with the nugs. Ooh. Hi guys! Molly is paddling over here. See some starfish. And Bill is already fixed the windless, so he doesn't have to lift the anchor manually this morning.
Yeah, the remote switch rotted out as usual.
Yep.
And for some reason our new Bluetooth wireless remote just stopped working, but that's at least I could get it up. So this is a negative, and these are two positive leads.
Oh, wow, so it's just
Okay, so I found another rocker switch I have on board, and I'm just gonna hotwire it for now, and then I don't know, I guess we'll have to figure something out for this remote. This is just not holding up. Maybe I have to build a waterproof box or something. But yeah, so.
It is turning into a beautiful day. It was a little cloudy, so I didn't film early this morning. It wasn't that inspiring. But now the sun's out, and I actually feel a little bit of breeze. So we might get a nice sail in today. We'll see.
Nice.
Yeah. Bill's so excited that he doesn't have to pick up the anchor manually that he's going for a swim.
Yeah, victory swim. I got spoiled with windless.
Yeah. How does it feel?
It's really nice, actually.
It's like a little refreshing.
All right.
After our dip, it's time to haul anchor and move on. We're headed back to Bastimentos Island and Red Frog Marina to show Molly why it's become our favorite spot here in Bocas del Toro.
That would have been heavy, eh? I feel like I got away further on that one. Looking for dolphins?
Yeah. Sailing vessel One Life saw dolphins yesterday coming in, so.
We're hoping we can find them.
We didn't see any dolphins and didn't get to sail either. It's not a long trip though, and in a few hours, we'll go from festive Starfish Beach to the sounds of red frogs singing out into the lush rainforest. Turn on my solar light that we got from Andre, patron, friend, crew. He was on our voyage to Panama. And it's like the sun is like just starting to set. The night animals are coming out.
Yeah.
Ooh. We're heading out to one of the beach restaurants on the property for dinner. Having Molly here is a great excuse to enjoy some drinks together at one of the resorts. So we're taking advantage of their proximity to our marina this evening.
I hope you had a film on.
I think we did.
That's ridiculous. Oh, yeah.